Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa.
Gas is in our hearts, and this is Inner Rabbit Hole Daily.
And we are still checking out movie trailers. I know there's been a few of you in the comments saying, like, when are you guys going to get to the big stuff? When are you going to get back to movie reactions? Good question. We've just been so busy. Alyssa's had a couple of extra things crop up, so she's no longer able to edit the Kathy. So now I'm going to be editing it, but I got the full-time job, and I'm trying to do this.
I'm going to have like two other YouTube channels. I have one other one that I'm trying to be really consistent with and pursue that passion. And then I'm going to I have to make a whole nother channel for my music because my channel that was supposed to be for music got into a different kind of niche, kind of political. And so, yeah, I feel really bad about it. I think about it every day. I think about Kathy every day. I started editing it, but I just got pulled in a different sort of direction. And it's like, unfortunately, we don't have an editor, which we've tried to get an editor to help with the rabbit hole editing.
One of these days, this is going to come to fruition. I guess what we're just saying to you guys is we're kind of working through the processes here. We're going to streamline things, and hopefully we're going to have a lot more content coming down the pipeline in these weeks ahead here. It's just a little bit of a transition period as we figure out how to get like everything done with just a little bit less hours in the day.
I just feel guilty and bad and stressed. So...
Well, maybe
I
this
don't
will
want to think about it. I'm like, oh my God, I commented to someone probably like a week or more ago because then I went out of town. I was like, yeah, Kathy's coming soon. Like, I'm editing it now.
It'll be up in 5 days, and here it's like 50 days later.
That person, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for making these empty promises, and I just...
So
I can't handle it.
There is a reason. If I could snap my fingers and have it all edited, geez, we'd be doing like a movie a day. Because that's the one thing that is unfortunate about being a reactor is you've got all these great movies, but I don't dare watch it without you guys. So anyways, we're working on stuff. I think things are going, I know that things are going to dislodge here at some point. There'll be a lot more to come. So we just wanted to say, thank you for the patience.
And sorry.
And we also wanted to say, hey, we're checking out a new trailer here called Mili. Now, I didn't know this, but it's actually a remake of a Malayalam movie. Surprise, surprise. We've been seeing a lot of remakes lately. So this is the official Hindi remake of the Malayalam thriller Helen. Okay. So we're going to check this one out here. I don't have a lot of context, but we know that it's going to be a little bit creepy, a bit of a, thriller kind of thing going on here. Oh, jeez. It's getting creepy right off the bat. But yeah, it's sort of a thriller. So I think there's going to be some uncomfortable moments in the trailer. We'll find out.
Okay. And then happy music.
Yeah, this is great.
My name is
it's all happy and good.
I live with my father.
Could go wrong.
Papa, cigarette pee rahe अपन. मिटा दिया सबूत.
सबूत? कौन सा?
It's gonna stink.
मुक्का मारेंगे झूठ बोला तो.
आप तो हमको छोड़ के.
Wait, did it say British Columbia?
Yeah.
On the form.
I think so.
That's where we're from, BC.
She's going to
us. डरने की जगह तुम तो प्यार कर बैठ. Welcome to Doom's Kitchen. Can I take your order, please?
So she must be in the West now. Maybe she's in BC.
Oh no, now what is happening? She walked inside. True events.
कौन है? Friend है सर. Girlfriend. बाप का नंबर दो. सर उसकी क्या जरूरत है सर? मिली नाम की लड़की रात से मिसिंग है. कोई जानते हो उसके बारे में?
Oh my God.
She's in the freezer. I thought I heard. Did you hear about something like that happening? That someone got stuck in the freezer?
No, someone locked her in there from the looks of it.
Oh, purposely? Well, she's stuck in there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
पिछले दिनों में उसका किसी से कोई झगड़ा या बहस? ये पैसे तुम्हारे बाप भरेगा क्या?
यहाँ एक मिनट काटना मुश्किल हो रहा है ये सोच के कि हमारी बेटी.
Oh God. Why can't they get her out? They just don't know where she is in general?
लड़की की जान को खतरा हो सकता है.
Holy hell. She's maybe going through the duct system. Oh, that's brutal. She's doing all the right stuff. She's wrapping herself in tinfoil for the heat. And,
well, saran wrap, wasn't it? Maybe she
and saran
couldn't
wrap,
find
and I think
tinfoil.
she had tinfoil underneath.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like a space
Did you
blanket.
see someone
kinda.
push her in there?
I didn't, but I got the sense that someone put her in there. Maybe because I saw the duct tape, but maybe she put that on herself. I don't know.
In the true, did you remember hearing though about an instance where, like a worker at a fast food place got trapped in the freezer or something?
I've heard of unfortunate situations like that before, but I don't know that I've heard anything specifically related to our province and an international. Maybe a student or someone who.
I want to look it up. Is this?
Well, let's not look it up because then we might get some spoilers. Maybe we should let our lovely commenters fill in the blanks. We
wanted to know about the true story, but
yeah, we're gonna have to investigate that one in our own time.
Sure.
Boy, that looked like one intense trailer. I don't know what else to say, because you're right. We didn't really get a sense that there was sort of like a bad guy, so to say, that had pushed her in there or had locked her in there. But then again, said left to die.
But like the event that I'm thinking of, I think I remember it like it was totally like it was an accidental thing that happened. But then maybe there was negligence. The fact that they didn't notice she was in there, so she was left. Like it goes along with the story that I'm thinking of that I thought I heard.
Well, I've got this article here I loaded up on E-Times. It says, when introduced to Sunny Kashul's character, who she's in love with, Mili is working at a restaurant called Dune's Kitchen and later gets locked in the storage freezer room. The film is about her struggle to survive while she's freezing. Will she manage to stay alive? Will she find? Oh, I guess it says we shall find out when the film's released. Or I guess if you've seen the Malayalam original, I have a feeling that it's probably not going to deviate too far from that.
Right. So the older version of it, I wonder when that came out.
I couldn't tell you, but
like, is this just a few years later that they're remaking it, or is it?
Yeah, good question. I am not sure, but we've seen it in India where it's like kind of the next year, a couple years later, they're doing a remake. So let's see here if I can get a little bit of extra information here.
It's like one of those survival movies, like 127 Hours, or. What's that one with Ryan Reynolds? Buried or something?
Okay.
I don't think I meant to watch that whole movie. I've seen scenes of it. But he's stuck in like a coffin box almost. Like it's like just the size
of... how do you make a movie fit when
And they filmed, I think the whole thing honestly was just him in... I don't know if they have... Maybe they have montages of him having memories, but like for the most part, I think they filmed that whole thing in
the box. And actually,
it looks like he's in the box, but he is in this like little space. Well,
that was actually a comment I was gonna make at the end of the trailer, and I kind of stopped myself. But that it felt like a sort of a smaller film in the sense that we didn't have to keep track of 1,500 characters. We had the dad, the boyfriend, the daughter that was locked in the freezer, and it looked like we could pretty much put all of our attention on them and what was going on. So it was sort of contained in that sense. And I was looking it up here. So the original movie was made in 2019, so not too long ago. And they're bringing out this one.
I wonder how long she was stuck in there for.
I know, me too.
The guy that I follow with breathing exercise and cold exposure, his name's Wim Hof. He
purposefully does that.
He purposely
sort of
sits in a tank of ice, like he's got these world records, and the ice thing. I can't remember if it was like 2 hours. Just like he sat in a tank of ice. Like I just imagine him just being in there. He would just be like,
having a great old time.
Great.
Yeah. But he's a trained professional, not a gal who's been shoved in there
where's he from
at her
again?
Fast food job.
Where's Arnold Schwarzenegger from? I think he's from the same place as Austria. I think he's Austrian. Wim Hof.
Yeah, sounds about right. There you go. So a little bit of a gift with purchase there. I think it looks good. I almost wanted to say during the trailer, like, stop putting out such compelling content, India. Just slow down. Give us less movies so we have time to catch up. Yeah, no, obviously I'm just being silly. But what do you guys think? Have you seen the original? Does this one look compelling? What are your thoughts? You can leave them down below. And
I want to see the trailer for the original.
I know there's so much to get to. What do you guys think? Should we check out the trailer to the original? What do you think? Let us know. And do all the other stuff too. You can click, you can subscribe, you can thumbs up it and all that good stuff.
Comment.
And most importantly, we love you a whole lot. This
Love you
is
guys.
Internet Rebel Daily RH. Sign off.
Sign up. Bye.
Bye, guys.